4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mandolin land, Mike Heading here. Today I've got a mandolin solo for the classic tune Clinch Mountain Backstep in the key of A. This song was originally a banjo tune made famous by Dr. Ralph Stanley, but it plays great on the mandolin as well. We're going to work on a lot of phrases and positions in this song that are a little bit bluesier, so there's a lot of licks and ideas you can use in this tune that will work in a lot of other songs as well. I'm going to break down the whole thing note for note and then show you a bunch of backup stuff you can do on this song. This is a great tune to work on your backup because we have a backstep, a measure of 2/4 in this song, so we got to count carefully on the backup, and I'm going to break that whole thing down. Alright, here's Clinch Mountain Backstep in the key of A. Alright, so here's the first three measures of Clinch Mountain Backstep. Let me play it, and then I'll break it down. One more time. Okay, so we're going to start with our pickup. We're going to start up on the high E string, and we're going to play open and 3 on beats 4. So best way to do this is to count 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a down up with our right hand. 4 and is our count there, so down up. And I'm using my first finger of my left hand there to play that third fret. So 1, 2, 3. Do that a couple times. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. So I'm doing a down up there, and then I'm going to reach my second finger of my left hand up to the 5th fret, and I'm going to play 4 down strokes in a row with my right hand. So I'm going to play the 5th fret, back to the 3rd fret, open, E string, and then back to that 3. So 4 down strokes in a row. The proper pick direction on this song is really important. It's going to help you play the spaces and help you play the 8th note. So really important. Look at the pick direction below the tab. So the staple symbols are downs and the V's are ups. So follow that really closely. This is really important on this song. Otherwise, it's really easy to play some of the parts too quickly or some of the parts not fast enough. So one more time. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3. And a little tip there is once you have that 3rd fret down, you can keep that down. When I add that 5th fret, I can keep that note down because I'm playing a higher note now. So, and then the benefit of that is I can go right back to that note. So resist the urge to lift that one up like that, because then you're going right back to that same note. You're just creating more work for yourself by lifting up and down the same finger. So keep that first finger down. Now here's measure 3. We're going to play open E string, and then down to the 5th fret of the A string. So I'm using my second finger, my left hand there, and then 3rd fret on the A string, and then open A. And the timing of that is 1 and 2, 3. So I did a down up. Even though I'm changing strings there, I still did a down on the E, and then up on the A. So down up there. Watch your right hand there. And then down, down. So 1 and 2, 3. One more time. And I'm using my first and second fingers, kind of playing out of what they would call second position in violin. You could use your second and third finger if you want to. For me, I just like using my first and second fingers. It feels a little bit more coordinated. I can get a little bit better tone, but you could use your second and third fingers as well if you want. Play it more out of first position. But for this song, I like to use my first and second fingers. I just think it's a little bit easier for me. But what I recommend is try it both ways and see what you like. Okay? So here's measure 3 one more time. So And then we're going to play that pickup open 3 again. So the first 3 measures sound like this all together. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Now here's measure 4. So that pickup at the end of measure 3, that open 3, it's the same one we did to start the song. So that's going to get us back up into measure 4. We're going to play 5, 3, and then that same open 3, 5. So I did change strings there. So open on the E string, 5th fret on the A string, and then 3rd fret on the A. Follow the pick direction closely there. It's down, 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 up, down. Couple more times. So you pause on that 3rd fret, that's beat 4. And now here's measure 5. We're going to slide from 5 to 7 on the A string. So we're basically sliding to octaves there. That's where our E is on the E note on the A string. So we're sliding into that, and I'm keeping my pick going down and up there. So let's do that. Let's do 4 and 5 together. Don't slide too quick, so it's... So 1 and 2 and 3. So you do down, up, down, up, down. And if you're having trouble with that slide, what you could do is jump off to the high E string a little bit early. So you can kind of just start that slide. But it does sound nice if you can play both of the strings. So just fills it up a little bit more. Okay, so here's 4 and 5 one more time together. Now we're going to play that pickup to get us back into the song. So open 3 again on the high E string.